So many people here already.
How many million?
Million, 1 trillion people are here already.
Yeah.
No idea what to do. What are you doing?
I was super tired, but I just like I good. I was like I have to clean. I didn't clean yet, but I'm just making coffee first because I am having a
You having a headache?
yeah.
Why?
Because I didn't drink coffee. What are you doing? Is this advertising for me or what? There's no one here. Okay, wait until someone come and just put that. Tell them this is my wife.
Yeah.
I like
Let's see if
TikTok
someone comes.
lives much better.
Yeah, I think TikTok Live is more traffic. This one doesn't have a traffic. Like people get notifications that we are on live,
They have
but
to like
yeah,
click on it, I think. But I think YouTube is just because there is a scrolling, so you just scroll and see who's live and stuff like that.
no, I think I don't like TikTok. When we go live, they give notifications to everyone,
But
but
I don't
it's
think there's
only the people. There's
like that
only the
in.
people who are in the live, so that's why.
No, I'm saying I don't think in YouTube there is like live section. When we are live, people can just like as you scroll in shorts. I don't think there's
Yeah,
that section for lives.
yeah, maybe.
For TikTok, it is like there is section for just lives, so people scroll and see everyone's live. That's why like it's
Yeah.
literally shows that someone joined in TikTok, and at the same time it's still zero because they're just scrolling. They're not like, what are you doing?
I'm at the superstore waiting for my order to be ready.
Okay. If you have a chance to get into Superstore at any time, just buy me salt. Okay.
Salt.
Yeah.
We're not talking about salt here. We need to talk about something better.
Please buy me salt. Okay. I don't have salt for your food today.
Why? What? Are you using salt instead of sugar?
No, I haven't. I didn't like since we moved here. I only have one pack of salt, and it's done. I'm doing my coffee, guys. Like if you can see here, this is a coffee. This is water. I actually have like a very
You know,
smart
the
habit.
funny thing is, she drinks coffee so much. You guys have no idea. I went to Egypt when I started marrying her, or in the process of courting. She drank 6 cups in one day, and that's just crazy. Okay, 6 cup in one day, and now we did a challenge where she didn't drink coffee for 1 week, two
Yeah, I did,
weeks, 3 weeks. It was very hard on her, but finally
but
she
I
is
did
able
it.
to.
And
Yeah,
my reward, I'm gonna show you my reward because he rewarded me. That was my reward.
yeah. I actually
That's
bought her
all.
a brand new coffee machine. That's like probably $200 or something. I don't know, but
And
the
I'm
thing
gonna
is,
sorry, I just want to tell them a hack, okay? So there is a hack if you guys have like an espresso, like the one that or any machine that have like it's run by capsules. I don't have like a kettle with me. So if I don't have coffee, I just use this exact same capsule for 2 3 times and just give me hot water with like a coffee flavor and I just add any coffee I
I
have
don't think that's
and
a
we
good
give me
idea. You're like squeezing the stuff out of it and might be doing something bad.
no because I'm not using it for 3 4 days. It's just one day, like 1 2 days. That's if I don't have coffee. Because if I have capsule, I'm not gonna do this bullshit.
By the way, who's watching? Can someone comment? Why do we not see who's coming here? Right?
You just see the number, not the people. In TikTok,
Yeah,
they
I
give
want to
us like
see.
joy.
I want to talk to someone who's here, or how
So,
can we see that?
Talk to me.
Anyways, I'm talking to you. The reason I have this background, this is my wife product. She is starting to sell this, and
I got my first order.
of course it's gonna be only, huh?
I was saying that I got my first order. But I
Yeah,
just said that I got my first order and they left.
yeah. Of course, this is gonna be like her selling thing, but it's only local because it's frozen. It's like a dessert type thing. So not
Hmm.
sure how that's
Just
gonna go, but
give me space to explain my dessert. It's called cloud cake and it's very cloudy. It's very smooth, very moist. Have two flavors. One is almond, one is Oreo, and this is the best dessert you will ever eat in your life. You say
I'll
it.
I'll give you a different overview. This is the other side. It's rack up like that to look a little bit pretty. This one is the
Amazing.
Oreo. This one is the Oreo, and this one is non Oreo. They're all
It's
Oreos or
almond.
what?
No,
Almond.
like one Oreo and almond, then one almond.
Yeah. Again, it's not for
It's
marketing. Not
amazing.
marketing. She's just happy, so she wanna show off. So I thought I will let you guys know
Yeah.
because
If you guys
technically,
want to support
it's
my
not
small
something.
business, you can. Yeah.
It's not something we can send it away. Only in Lloydminster, like where we're living, people can take it or buy it. And she actually got one order from Facebook Marketplace. When are you gonna deliver it, or if you're gonna
In
deliver
first
it?
August. First August.
1st August. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I'm super happy. That's my first order, and this actually because guys, like in my business, I'm selling few other things, but that was the first thing that I got actually like a very good response. Like there's a lot of people asking for it, a lot of people wanna buy it, so I'm super happy, and it's actually very nice and it's very premium. If you wanna have the experience, stop, okay? If you want, if you guys wanna have the experience because you cannot buy it because they cannot ship it, so I can tell you the recipe. It's very easy. But
Yeah.
it's
You
very
should.
secret.
If
Like
you.
it's not easy.
Yeah.
You cannot guess it.
Yeah. I look like a Oreo, a bad Oreo,
Yeah.
expired Oreo.
Yeah. Should we go live on
What you
Facebook?
doing? What you doing? Oh, where do you want to go live on Facebook? Why?
Mm. Because people go live on Facebook a lot.
No, I want to stay here. This is our people.
Our people is not joining, okay? So they're not really.
All people, even like three people are spending time on it. The
Oh,
thing is, while you're doing live, Sammy, Allah Mubarak. Sammy, how are you doing? I've seen a lot of your comments. I appreciate your comments. Sammy's
yeah.
enjoying our vlogs so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sammy. I'm doing vlogs for you only because you watch
Who,
our.
Sammy, tell us a little bit more about you, where you're from. It says,
Our and
look, it says,
mm,
Sammy is like a number one
yeah,
contributor to the channel. So that means
yeah. That's true.
watching the videos and stuff. Sammy, I appreciate your support, even though we are so far behind, and even though we don't know if you're gonna make it, but I
We will.
appreciate your support.
Sammy, tell us like what was the most thing you like about our channel so we can focus.
Yeah, she's a people
I'm
who
drinking my
happy.
coffee for the
This
new
is
people
my,
who
by the way,
join.
this is just my princess's cake. She is not marketing, but she is very excited because she got the first order in her life.
I'm doing business.
Khatija said, "Hey, how are you?" Alhamdulillah, Khatija,
Hi,
we're doing
Khadija.
well.
You have a beautiful name. I like Khadija name.
Yeah, Khatija is, I guess, one of the first person to accept Islam, so to speak. Um, then the Sami said, "Okay, I am Rawada, a Muslim." Oh,
It's a
Sami is
movie.
a reward. That is so cool, Sami. You're a reward,
Yeah,
MashaAllah.
inshallah. That's nice.
I'm so happy to hear that you're a revert. Tell us, Sammy. Actually, tell us your story. How did you convert it to Islam, and what brought you to Islam?
If you wanna come us, he cannot join the live, right?
I think so. He can if he wants to.
Like, yeah.
You can send
If
him
you
a
want,
link.
you can join the live. Can do that.
Yeah, but that's so cool. Sammy's a reward. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Khadija, where are
Yeah.
you from?
Khadija, I can guess here where she is from.
Don't guess.
No, I'm
Terrible
gonna
at.
guess. No,
You're
I'm gonna guess.
terrible
I'm
at.
gonna guess. No, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna tell you two things now. Khadija is 20 years old, and she
Huh?
is from Palestine.
How, one second. Who tell you she's 20? Okay.
She's
How
my
do you?
friend. She's my friend. I know her. I don't know. You don't have a network?
Coming up with the first comes to your mind.
I'm telling you, Khadija is my friend.
No, she's not.
No, no, I know her from my high school. Right, Khadija?
Yes. Everyone is from your high school. Okay. Be good.
No, no, she's my friend. Seriously, I'm not joking.
She
No,
said, "No,
I'm
I'm
more.
more than 20." Okay, I knew it.
Khadija, you're not my friend anymore. We're breaking up now.
No, it's not like you want someone to lie just because you guess terribly.
No, I think she. Okay, I'm telling you, she's my age. She's 25 years old. 'Cause I remember now. We were in the exact same high school, so she has to be my age. I forgot.
Astaghfirullah. Such a big lie. One second, I'll be right
So
back.
where are you from, Khadija? Okay, that's good that he went, so you guys can see clearly my product. This is the Oreo one. Oreo with almond. Are you guys like wanna try it? I can give you the recipe. I'm gonna give you a live update now until he comes. Me and him today we started going to gym. It's not like the first time. We already have started this before, but we were inconsistent. So today we started like again just to. Okay, so she said she's 24 years old.
Oh,
Like
that was close actually. She's 24.
I told you, the same exact high school.
You okay? Stop. This is too much. Okay.
You didn't
Same
believe
exact high
me.
school.
Yeah, me and
Of course
Khadija were
not.
like that.
This is this is this is Egyptian thing. I know this. Me are like that. She said, "What makes me your friend?" Ha ha ha. Well, see,
She said that makes me your friend.
yeah. No, she said that makes me. Oh, right, that's not what I see.
Oh, some Spanish friends came to my school and introduced me to Islam. Um, uh, actually, my story is quite
And Sammy just shared his story. What did he say? Can you read out loud? I can't. I can't.
some Sudan's friends come to my school and introduce me to Islam. Actually, my reverse story is quite sad because his family didn't like it. But Alhamdulillah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But the thing is, Sammy, if your family is not supporting, let us know to help. Because the thing is, maybe we can just hang out every now and then. We can talk about Islam and things like that. Hopefully, it could help. Again, I'm not good in Islam, to be very honest.
I'm
I'm
trying.
so
There's someone saying hello. Datu. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Okay, so I'm gonna guess where is Datu from and how old.
don't guess. Please don't guess.
Okay, so Datu is 80 years old
Oh my
and
god.
sorry, 18, not 80. What 18?
Oh
18
my
years
god.
old.
Did you just say 80?
He's 18 years old and
That was gonna leave and never come back.
he is from Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah. He's from Turkey and he's 18 years old.
Dado, can you confirm that? I know you're not, but
You have to have faith in your wife, okay? That's bad.
I have faith in the things I need the faith. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What
Nice job. Thank you.
it's
I
like
don't know if you guys know this, but this is like it's I'm not sure all Muslims or Arab country know this. It's like you know abayas that have hijab that attached to it and just for prayer. But I usually wear it for vlogs and going outside because it's easy.
yeah. The thing is, this is like almost like you have nothing, you put it on and go outside. This is that type of clothing for her, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice job. Keep on making. Hope you the best. Thank you so much. Sammy, are you
Yeah, you
still
know.
here? I cannot see the who is still in the live. So Sammy confirmed and
Okay.
Khadija. I would love that. Yeah, he's still here. I would love that, but I am in Africa, so I don't know if that would really work. I would love to be honest. Online. Yeah, for sure we can do this. You can just message us and we can do it online. Where are you from Africa? Like which country?
Africa.
I'm from Africa too.
I don't think Egypt is in Africa. I This is
We like
something
Egypt
we
is
have
in
had.
Africa. Egypt, Tunisia, Morocco, Libya. All these countries like surround.
Morocco is in Africa. That I know, in the north of
Yeah,
Africa.
because we are next. Like okay, here is Egypt and then Libya and then Algeria and then Morocco. Like we are in the
But
same line.
personally, you have to Google it. Someone can Google it and let us know.
He's from Rwanda. You know Rwanda, chick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. I actually never visited. I don't have friends there, but I know it. Like, teach us a little bit about it. Like, I'm also from Africa. Where are you from Africa? I said she's from Palestine. I was like, okay, so maybe she's from Egypt or Libya, Algeria. I have some friends from Algeria and Morocco. Where are you from, Khadija? What is the like national language in Rwanda? Is it? I think it's French or English or they have their own language. Do you know?
Rwanda. They
For
have their
yeah,
own
in
language.
Rwanda. They don't.
Rwandanian.
You're coming
Yeah.
up with something.
So Sammy will tell
This
us.
is
It's nice to meet
yeah.
Sammy though. I was actually wondering who's Sammy, where he.
Oh, he is from Morocco. I love Morocco. Actually, he visited Morocco. I think one time. Yeah. I don't know if it's your network or my network that's that. Your language is Kenya, Kenya, Rwanda. Is Kenya is a country, right? So you guys have like same language. I have this cup of coffee. Yesterday we bought it, and I'm still drinking it like 2 days because it's too big for me. Guys, can you hear me? Because I don't know. His picture is freezing, and I'm not sure if it's my connection or it's his connection. Mhm. Yeah, I can now. Yeah. Can you, is this one? Okay, sure. Okay. Kenya is different from Rwanda. In Kenya, they speak Swahili. Yeah, I actually know Swahili. I don't know how to speak it, but I know the language. Maybe in, yeah, it says connection. You know, Khadija, I was trying to like in a time of my life, I was trying a little bit to speak Moroccan, but I couldn't. It's so hard. Like I don't know, it's so cute when you guys try to speak, but at the same time, it's very hard. I was thinking it's Arabic and it's gonna be easy because I have some friend there, and it was super hard. Whenever they speak, they try to speak like Egyptian, so I can understand. You have to teach me something. Oh, Wise, how are you? How is everything? What time is it in Pakistan now? Sammy, like say something in Kenya, Rwanda, like the language that you speak that we can like for example how to say how are you in your language. Thank you so much, Uwais. I appreciate it. I'm good too. How are you? How's everything? Guys, I'm gonna give you a hint. When you order something from Starbucks, don't get it with a espresso. If you don't like coffee, get it with a blondie espresso. It tastes so much better. How are you? Say Umizi. Okay, one second. I cannot pronounce this. Umizi Oti. Umizi Oti, right? I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Umizi Uti or Umizi Oti. I don't know. Said is here, but he just like switching the app because he's working. So his connection is freezing. I think he's back now. Yeah. Uwais is here and he's asking about you. Do you know like anything in like how to speak Rwandan, like Kenya, Rwanda? I actually know a little bit.
Really, imagine speaking Rwandan.
I know a little bit. I can teach you. Do you want me to teach you? Like you know how to
No,
say
okay,
how are
thanks.
you? Huh? Oh my god, it's changing his app a lot. I cannot. He's here now. Wise, you can share your salam with him. Like you can. I don't have to.
I
So
can hear
don't.
you, Wes.
Okay, so I'm gonna teach you now how to say how are you in Rwandan. Okay, I know it because I have some friends there.
listen when I switch app, I can hear you. Okay, you can keep
Mm.
talking. Okay, so explain what are you teaching
What
me.
do you want? Do you want to learn? You want to learn it?
Yes, I want to learn it.
Okay, so for you to say how are you in Rwandan, you have to say umizi oti.
Umizioti.
This is how to say how are you in Rwandan.
Okay, tell me teach Sammy in Urdu how we say how are you?
आपको से है.
Huh?
Yeah, आपको से है. Guys, like I'm taking Urdu courses and I'm getting so good, like better than his family in Urdu. I can speak better than his family right now.
Say looking good. Thank you.
Oh, you look the baddest. MashaAllah.
The baddest.
He looks the baddest? Yeah, okay, he cannot hear me now because he's switching up. That's frustrating. Yeah,
No, I
Said,
can
looking
hear
good. I
you.
told
I
Wise is
can hear.
saying that you look good. I told you that you look good in this haircut, right? You look fresh. I love it.
No, the thing is, this is bad. Like, I actually just came from the gym. I haven't even changed anything.
Yeah,
Um,
me too.
but but
I
thank
just
you,
came from
Robert.
gym.
I'm sure.
It was very early, so I just changed my clothing. I wear this, made my coffee, and I have to start the day now. Which is I don't want to start the day because it's so hard, so much work. No, audio actually is not hard. If you know Arabic and if you know English, it's gonna be easy because it's gonna be like a post language combining together, like Arabic and English, and the result is gonna be Urdu. This is what I noticed.
Yeah. The thing is, because in Urdu we use a lot of Arabic words, English words as well.
Khadija is
Khadija
a
says
new
something.
subscriber. Yeah, she's saying that she's a new subscriber and she wanna know where we live. We live in Canada and in Lloyd, like in Lloyd, Mister. I used to live in Egypt. I just came here recently, like 6 months ago. They used to live in Egypt.
Khadija, thank you for first of all subscribing and supporting the channel. Of We're very new
Yeah,
to
that's
this
really nice.
whole YouTube thing, but alhamdulillah, we're doing it okay.
Guys, what
Khadija,
time is it now in Morocco?
is Khadija
I
from
think it's
Morocco? You
it's
said,
late. Yeah, yeah, she's from. I think it's gonna be late now, like
dude,
8
Morocco
p.m.
is like when I went to Morocco, it was so much
Mm.
fun. You have no idea. Like, I feel like I had so much fun in Jordan and then Morocco. These two countries so much fun. Not as fun as Egypt. Like Egypt wasn't that much fun to be honest. Morocco was more. Um,
That's actually like
Marrakesh.
that's something you don't say it loudly, okay, in front of your wife. You can keep it in your head. That will be better.
Okay, guys, don't tell anyone. My wife. Okay, I told them
Thank you so
the
much.
Morocco
We love you.
Marrakesh. I stayed in Marrakesh for about like a good week or two, and then from Marrakesh I did like a tour bus. So they went to the mountains and all the like sites where they made what's the movie they made? They made a lot of movies in
I don't
Morocco,
know.
by the way.
Yeah, I know this. I think any Arab movie they made in Morocco.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 4 p.m. here now. Yeah, that's actually not late. That's good. Like it's good time. Why is
Awaz is
saying?
saying read Awaz
Yeah,
comment.
I think Ron. I think Ron, you don't know Urdu very well. I think Said Bey can teach you. He actually cannot
But I cannot teach you, but I give you the next best thing, which is giving you teacher or like courses and things like that.
give me money so
Say
I can
like
go.
where are you?
Huh? Kana hai.
What? This is like
Kana
eating
no
food.
kana no kahana. Oh my god, I forgot my Urdu.
Hamna, where is Hamna?
Hamna kaha hai. Yeah, when you said Hamna, I remember that.
Yeah, Hamna kahan hai?
So kaha hai mean where are you, right? आप कहाँ है?
Yeah,
आप कहाँ है? तुम कहाँ है?
yeah, exactly. आप कहाँ हैं और हमना कहाँ है?
Yeah.
Where is Awaz?
Uwais कहाँ है? Why
Yeah.
is hey? Where are you? Yeah, it's 5:45 now in Rwanda. I don't know. One
AM.
second. No, PM. Of course, it's Africa. Is it like are
Guys,
you done with your work? Sami, are you working or are you still studying? Yeah. Why I can say even more.
say
Oh my God.
I don't know. Say a sentence. Remember, you learned a sentence.
Mm-hmm. मेरी पसंद आपको है.
What? Meri pasand?
मेरी पसंद आपको है.
No, it's like meri pasand aap ho would make sense, not
आप हो.
aapko.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Meri pasand aap ho too.
Oh, I'm glad you had a great time here in Morocco, and I like Egypt a lot, by the way. Thank you so much, Khadija. Like you now, that's such a good compliment after my husband, he break my heart. Like I'm your wife, so you can just say something, even if you're gonna lie a small lie, it's not gonna hurt.
No, the thing is, Morocco was fun. Okay.
Okay.
Um. So I'm just telling you the truth. Some people don't like it. I don't know.
Did I ask for the truth? I didn't, right?
You did ask me. You asked me to tell you.
I want to ask one thing that Vice, you can ask first. Go ahead. He will answer you. I want to take a screenshot now because his connection is falling. So I want to take a screenshot on how he look right now because he looks so funny and just send it to him. Guys, take a screenshot and put it in the comment. It's gonna look so weird. Sami, I'm high school graduate. I'm looking for an online job going into university next year. Oh, what you do you know like what you like what's university you're going in? Like what field? Did you decide it or you don't have something in mind? And how high school in Rwanda is it hard or like it's fine? Like studying. Online job is actually a little bit hard here. It's not hard, you can get it, but I don't know, like it's not easy as well.
What is hard? Online job?
Yeah, I'm saying to find online job. But in Egypt it was pretty hard to get an online job. Like almost not possible.
I think
I don't
the
know about
culture here.
Rwanda.
Oh, I'm going. I want to ask one thing. Said Bhai lives very good lives. Very good suggestion. I want to ask something from us. Yeah, always go ahead. Ask a relationship question. In high school graduate, I'm looking for online. So, Sammy, you're looking for online job as in like in Canada or online job as in like freelance? Because they
Yeah,
are very big
what
same.
are you looking for? Like what field you were like you looking for?
Princess, why are you
I can help
standing for
you.
so long? Can you go sit down?
I don't like sitting down. I think that's better.
No, sit down. You're gonna get tired. Can you read the question? I cannot read it.
Thing is, my screen is broken, so most of the sentence I can like the word I can see, I cannot read. I'm trying to
That I was saying, like, if you
actually.
join with your laptop, it'd be so much better.
But camera laptop is not good and it's not easy for me to move with it, so it's okay. Actually, I like a girl very much for the last 8 years, and for the first 2 years, he and my relationship were, and my one side was love, but she supposed she's supported me in the start, and after 2 years, she left him. Mm. But I'm not able to forget it till date, and because of which I sometimes get very depressed. I can understand actually this, like that's not a very a light thing, or it's not like an easy thing. But I just wanna ask question, like why did she left you? There was a reason or no? Like I don't I just wanna understand that part.
What is he
And she
talking
has
about?
did you read?
No, I didn't.
Hmm. Hmm. I can read it for you.
Yeah, I want you to. I'm waiting for it. But you're not.
Okay, so he was saying that actually I like a girl, okay, very much for the last 8 years. And for the first 2 years, she and
Hello? Are you here? Is it me or is it her? Hello? Are you here? I don't know if you guys can hear me or is it just her. Please read my comment. Yeah, otherwise I will read your comment. I'm just driving right now. I'm just gonna get to the location and then I'll read your comment. I think what has happened is she might have dropped out. I think what her phone died or something. Probably because she's not responding anything. And the problem is like I'm driving, so I can't read much. But don't worry. As soon as I get too ready to get to, I'll respond to all the comments. What happened?
I lost my connection and the phone, like I think the something happened to the network. It was giving me, this mark. Something was wrong.
Can you read the comments, please?
Okay, I'm reading it for why. So why is basically saying that he loved a girl for 8 years, and the first 2 years she supported him, but at the end she left him. Okay, and
Yeah.
I'm not able to forget it till like this moment, and because of which I sometimes get very depressed. And the sad thing, and like she has also been engaged in his engagement, due to which I came to know today, and I am very sad today. I want to know what should be my next step. I'm not able to forget it at all. That's so sad.
This said, I think in from my perspective, from a guy perspective, I can say that, and then Princess, you can explain from the girl perspective.
Yeah.
I guess one big thing from my perspective would be that if someone just left out of blue, that probably just mean they weren't serious. Okay. And now think of it in this way: if you want to spend rest of your life with someone and that someone is not interested, all of a sudden you have to think like, you know what, I'm not interested in her anymore. It's because she's not interested to spend the life with you, while someone who is actually interested in you and waiting for you, right? Because in Islam, all the couples are made in heaven, and Allah has already decided. So that means this is not your person. So your person is actually waiting for you to come to her, and so if this happened, you're gonna be like, okay, I'm so glad that this wasn't my person. Now I have to move on to find that person. Like literally, I probably talked to like 7 8 girls, not 7 8, 70 to 80 girls. Trust me, I'm not even joking. Until I found her, and I started talking to her. But what has happened, like speaking to a lot of girls, have told me and taught me what really I want in a girl. So as soon as I talked to her, I was like, boom, I'm all in. There's no more I need to look for. I talked to her parents. We got married within a matter of 4 months, right? That include all the talking from Canada to Egypt, from everything, like literally everything you can think of, from talking, just like first text message, to all the way getting married. 4 months. Can you imagine that? because
Yeah.
because that 18 60 girls I talked to, it gave me a reason what not to look for in a girl. So as soon as I find someone that I'm looking for, boom, you go ahead. So just think of it in a way that, okay, khalas, I'm done. I'm actually, I she wasn't not mine, or she was not written for me. So now I have to find someone else, and that would be quicker for you because you have taken one obstacle out of.
Like you're gonna get depressed, and this is a feeling that no one can talk about it, and it's totally okay. Because you mentioned it's 8 years, and like I think you spend with her like you spend with her more than I even spend with my husband. So it's such a big like amount, or like a, I don't know, like a big time that you spend with her. So the sadness that you have right now is like it's okay, you know, like it's just because you spend, like you used to live with her, not living with her, but at least talking to her, like have her in your life. So these feeling, it's okay, but you have to understand she wasn't the best person for you, and there's other that they are best for you. It just because now your feeling is controlling you, but you have to control yourself, not your feelings. She moved on already, so you can also move on, because if someone can move on from you, that means that they weren't deserving you from the beginning. Like, or you know, like your feeling is more valuable than that. If someone can move on from me that easy and go to be engaged, so why not? I'm also gonna move and like try to move on now, and just don't. I'm not gonna tell you to search for someone else, because that's gonna be a very wrong thing. It's, your feeling will not be true. You will just be looking for someone to heal you, but it's not gonna be like an honest feeling. Do not search for anyone. Just try to learn about yourself. Read books about relationships.
um, this time is actually the best time for you to work on yourself. For example, go to the gym, start getting ready. Think of the things um, that she didn't like, for example, in you, and she told you to improve. Work on those. Be a better person, not for her. Okay, always remember, not for her, but for yourself. For the someone better can deserve you, right? If you want someone better to deserve you, you have to deserve someone better as well. It's like it goes hand in hand. If you're not good enough, somebody good enough will not come to you. Can you read the comment?
Side love, she could also makes me feel like here on time, but she supported me for 2 years and then a breakup. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Like I understand this point. She could have been straight from the beginning and to the point with you, but she didn't. Which is, I'm not gonna blame her, because like sometimes as a girl, she wasn't lying, for example, in the beginning. She just wanted to, give you a chance. She might seen something in you, like maybe you are a good person, so she just wanna get into this relationship. Maybe something will change in the future, but after 2 years, nothing happened to her, nothing had changed. So that's why she just wanted to break up, because like she didn't find what she was looking for from the beginning, you know. um, I want to major in software engineering. I don't know college yet, but I hopefully abroad. And actually education here is good. Our school is good. We had some Egyptians and Sudanese and people from Saudi. Oh, that's actually very, I don't know about this. Software engineering is like a pretty hard field. Are you sure what that is? Like, it's require a lot of mathematics, someone to be very smart, which is not me. I don't know. Are you sure about this? I feel like that's gonna be so hard, but it's really impressing that you wanna get into this field, and it has like a future. Like it's a very good field. I like it. But in Egypt, I think software engineering is it's required a very high degree. It's not easy for someone to go into it. It's like really requires someone to be like very like has a very nice education, like very high grade. Yeah. Yeah, you can do freelancing in programming. There is a lot now. I think if you just want to do freelance, there's so many apps, and it's gonna be good for you for to at least to just see if you like this field or not. Oh my god, I have a pen and I'm just playing with it, and I got it in my skin. It's so frustrating that I cannot see who's joining us. Sami, are you still here? Khadija, are you still here? Wise, are you still here? Who else? Yeah, it's not really hard for you. That's actually like it looks like you're so smart who likes studying. Are you someone who likes to be studying a lot? I don't know why, but I have that that impression. It's could be 100% wrong, but anyone who like computer programming software, like doing these kind of things, for me they are not sociable. Like they're not going outside a lot. They just like to be in front of the PC or their laptop, just program, like do these kind of stuff. I don't know why, but whenever anyone say that they like programming or software, like like these kind of a thing, I feel this is the first thing come to my mind, that they just not sociable. They just in their room a lot. I don't know why. I needed to confirm this idea with me. Yes, I am here. I'm enjoying your talk. Thank you. Yeah, you study a lot. That's something I can guess. If someone wanted to be like in software engineering, that I can guess easily that they are studying hard. I wanted to go like to fine art, but I couldn't. I actually draw, guys. Like if this is I'm joining here from my account. If you can just go into my account. This is not like our channel account. This is just my personal account. If you can go to my personal account and see there, you'll find that I was drawing and posting like some of my arts. I like arts a lot, but I couldn't get admitted in the fine arts college because I failed in the exam. And I went to business administration. It was nice too, but think a bit social, not like my other friend. Oh, so you are social. Okay, so that mean that my method was wrong.
What
I
is
was
wrong?
saying that he like Sami, he said that he wanna get into software engineering field like next year because he's gonna go to the college next year. So I was saying anyone like from my opinion, anyone say that they like software engineering or programming, software, these kind of a things, first thing come to my mind, they are not sociable. They stay in their room for 24 hours. They're just playing in their, like.
That's not true. Funny thing is, like when I was in university, um, I had some engineering friends, and they're like a lot of they're very smart though. That's for sure. They're not as smart as in like they're studying. They're smart like naturally as well because they like math and they like all the tough things. And they end up training their mind to be so smart. So that's what it is, I think.
He think that he is a bit social than his friends, so it's like, okay, that's now break my method.
Typical thing, like not all engineers are like that. Some of the engineers
Yeah.
I have friends with, they were like at party every weekend, parties and hanging out with friends and all that. You can just name it. I
I
want
do
to
have some
like
engineering
do.
friends.
I want to.
Mhm.
Pardon?
No, no,
What?
say again what you were saying.
It's really good.
I was telling him that I wanted to go to a fine arts college. And I told him to go check my accounts because I'm joining from my personal account because I was posting videos there with my art. The funny thing is, like, I draw very well, and my drawing is so nice. And I got, because like to go to fine arts, like other than your grade, you have to pass like a particular test they do for you. So I went to that test and I failed. Like, I don't know why I failed, but anyways, there's a lot of people who was next to me. They didn't draw well, and they got admitted. But I think because they have like rules for, it's not like because you can draw very well or not. You just have some rules you have to follow in your drawing. And at that time, I didn't learn much because I just want to get into the college to learn, but I didn't get a chance.
The thing is, it's all part of the game. At the end of the day, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And that's what I think
Okay.
Awaz should know as well. Like, this is exactly where you're supposed to be. This is
Mhm.
what it meant to be. Like, there's nothing you're doing anything different.
So Wise is asking a very, very, very good question. Did you read this, the last one?
No, I didn't.
He was saying that we are, it looks like we're laughing a lot in our videos. There is no fight off camera. Just tell him that.
What is he asking?
He asked me that we look like we are laughing a lot in our videos. So he was wondering if we are not laughing outside of the camera. Sorry, we are not fighting outside of the camera.
No, bro. This is so many fights. We even fight like
Fight
a
in the
lot of the
videos.
time. Oh, okay. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. So in the last video that we just posted of what's that, Canyon,
Yeah,
Johnson
can
Canyon, and Bow Falls. So when we went to the falls, we had like a big fight when we were going to
oh
the
my
upper
god, that
falls.
it's a fight that lasts for the whole day, not just for this, just for the whole day and day after until the end of the trip.
The Bow Falls, that's like a 30-minute walk. Okay, we both were going there. She was so ahead of me, and I was so behind. I
I
don't
wasn't
wanted to
even
talk to
walking
her,
with him.
and she don't
Yeah,
wanted to talk to me.
yeah. You were. I was talking just like walking like on myself, and he was walking on himself, and that's it. The shoot that you see in the videos, this is just where we are pretending like we are squeezing our ego and ourselves to be okay. And the good thing is, like, even though we are fighting in front of others, we're still laughing, and we're still like, we actually do laugh. It's not like we are faking it, but we do laugh, and we do, like, pretend that everything is okay.
Is that we have hidden some of the rude talk we did to each other, on the video, and then that's what's hidden. Okay, so trust me.
After we start the video. I'm sorry to break the. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. He's perfect. I am the one who's fighting all the time. No, I'm lying. He's not. I'm joking. Huh? Excuse me. I have anger issues, and he don't have anger issues, but he gets irritated easily. So that, like, these combining together, like, he actually not getting, he's very calm, and he can control his feeling very easily. Oh, that's good. It's not like Dohur here yet. Just Fajr, like, it's not 10 a.m. Yeah, pray for us.
As well. Don't forget that. Thanks for stopping by the way. Really appreciate that. I'm not sure, but it was so nice to meet Khatija. Then Awaz came, and then Sammy came. Who else did we talk to?
Guys, because now we are such a small family. So it's very nice and very cool to know about each subscriber that we have. It makes me feel like I'm not posting for public, I'm posting for my family.
He came in early. Thank you so much, Fatih.
About, if you are married or you are engaged, so we can talk a little bit about relationships. Yeah, she's 24. I think she's pretty young. She's not gonna be married. I got married at 23. Yeah, the funny thing that when we get to know each other, like I know him, I think in 23, and we got married in 23 as well. And I told him in the beginning that I'm still pretty young, and I cannot marry you right now. I'm still 23. I have to at least be 25 or 26, so then we can proceed. I told him this, and he make fun of me, and he was thinking that I'm overacting. But at the end, he was right, and we got married in 3 months.
No, the thing is, I knew 23. Well, I knew what I wanted, so I was like, I'm not gonna give you a year to just have fun. She even so she was like, I need 2 years. I'm like, I'm not gonna give you 2 years, and she was like, okay, I need to finish the exams. I'm like, okay, the exams can keep going, um, and then we actually end up getting married while she was working on exams. We got engaged. She had an exam the day after her engagement. Not sure. Like, are you asking if I'm still running it, or you're asking, um, I'm still working on solution?
Inshallah, inshallah, if it's like everything will be alright, and Allah will make everything good works for you. Yeah.
But just trust. Like, there's a ayah in Quran that says that for good souls, for good men, there's a good woman. Right? I don't know which ayah is that, but so just exactly. So just focus on you being good. I think the rest will follow. Trust me, everything will follow. Good as in like person. You might not have to be good financially. You don't have to have good, um I don't know, like, it doesn't matter what it is in terms of good, just good person as in like close to Islam, Allah, and then you'll find someone who's close to that. And if, well, in some cases you might not find who's good in what you're good at, then the second best case would be, if for let's just say you're already married, then just go with, let's just go let's just say if you're married to that person, then just imagine this is a test that you have to work even harder like normal other couples didn't, and then go from there.
Arranged marriage. Tell us that. I like these kind of talks. Like our marriage, I don't know if our marriage was arranged or if it was a love story, because it wasn't like really love story. Because when we start talking together, there was no love between me and him. It just we literally start talking for matter of getting married, and but it wasn't like a family arrangement or anything, just him. And then we talked until I like him, until I love him, and then we got married. So I already know if that could be like arranged or love marriage. I don't know. And I don't know now if it's my connection or it's his connection. Guys, confirm this in the comment. And Khadija, if everything went well in your wedding, invite me because I really wanna. I don't know if you know this or no, but Moroccans like weddings and engagements are very unique. It's different, and I really wanna attend one of them. They have their own unique, traditions and stuff like that.
Yeah, the thing is, I like I said, I lived with a Moroccan person, a great being. He fed me. It was Ramadan as well. Very nice. What a person should see in a guy or a girl while marrying. Princess, I'll let you go take this question.
Someone who knows Allah and he know his deen, and he close from his deen, like he know and he practice, he's practicing, not just he know and he's not practicing. That's the most important thing. Someone who don't lie, someone who don't cheat. Cheating is not a question, but I'm just saying, like, someone you cannot see him lying. That's it. If someone don't lie or someone he is close to Allah, that's all you need to find in a guy or a girl from my perspective, because they will never do something against you. They already know their deen and they will apply it and they will practice it, so you don't have to worry about anything else.
Yeah, the thing is, for a girl, I think what she look for is if she did. It might sound kind of weird right now when I say it, but I ask you a question: if she's a girlfriend, or a wife, there's a big difference. Like girlfriend is like something you'll have fun with, but you wouldn't want to settle to with. Okay, it's a Western concept, so you might not be aware of that. But just imagine, like, okay, is this girl something I can live with and sort of continue my life, or is it someone um, will raise my kids? Because this is when it comes to the kids and things like that, that become a bigger concept. So ask these questions, and the answer to that would be in her response, like how does she see husband, like if she's more traditional or more modern, like, okay, I will work, you will work, versus you will work only and I will take care of your house, the kids, and coverage of kids, like, which is basically making them grow up. But the thing is, eh, you go ahead. So
Or his family so nice, because like if someone is treating his family very nice, they will treat you in the same way they are treating their family. So you can actually look into your future just by looking and on his or on her treatment to her family. You will understand from here what is your future is gonna look like. Also, your fiance's or like your future fiance is not Moroccan. So he's outside. Where is he from? And did you told Khadija is getting like his fiance or her future fiance is not Moroccan. He's from outside. Where is he from?
okay,
Yeah, that's actually
that's
good.
even better. We can help you with that because
And it's just such gonna
that's
be such an
exactly what's happening here.
interesting, just an interesting relationship. Trust me, it's so much fun to to marry
Yeah,
someone
if
from a
he's
different
outside,
culture.
like, uh, Khadija, trust me, like, we could be biased, okay? That we are already each other. Our relationship is like our cultures are very different, right? Egyptian versus Pakistani. Plus, I'm in Canada, so a lot of my Pakistani culture has a little bit wash away from me, so I'm like mix of both. But trust me, it's fun. You get to learn and understand things that you never did before marrying that person, because everything is just like, if she was Pakistani, she would know our roots were similar, so like everything I know she knows technically. But right now it's not the case. Literally, I know nothing about her past, and when I go to her house and surroundings and places, I learn something new every day, and that just honestly greatest feeling. So much fun.
You have to also pay a few things like that. They have to also know that it's not going to be totally fun. There's few things that you will not like and you will like by the time, or you will like adjust by the time, but you have to understand the whole all overall experience is very fun. Did you tell your parents yet, or your parents don't know? Like, or if you told them, what was their reaction? That was That's actually the very fun thing in very early beginning, the part that you're telling your parents and their reaction. He is a revered American guy. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, alhamdulillah. I think social media could be, or someone because Moroccan is also a tourist company. Sorry, country.
You know.
Yeah, Sam is saying my family didn't support me when I became Muslim, and I think they might ever like support you. So sometime I ask myself who will on my side once I start the marriage process. I understand that, and it's pretty hard for the family to accept this. But at the end of the day, you are their friend, and I don't know how many years or like how long you've been Muslim, but I'm pretty sure also it's not like too long. So it's like it's still fresh in their mind, and they might still be
Yeah.
satisfying about it, and they will be satisfying about it, and just after some time, not gonna be satisfying about the idea that you already reverted, but they will just accept it. I will try to adapt with it.
Yeah.
So don't worry about this. You are 19 and you're like pretty young. So do not put this idea on your mind because it's gonna really affect you and affect your health. It will make you sad a lot. But by the time you go there, like in a stage or in the point that you really want to get married, I'm pretty sure your family will support you. If not, the girl that you're gonna marry, if she's a Muslim, her family will support you much because family, family or Muslim family like that thing. Like, and they will appreciate it. They will appreciate that you are reverted and marrying their because you like among all of us, like you are the best person here because we already born with Islam, but you are the one who choose Islam, and this is something family and people really appreciate it. You choose Islam with your brain, with your like mentally and everything, so it's your choice and people really like it. It's not like you just born with it. I have a Sudanese friend who I think for me in the future. Yeah, and Sudanese people are very cute and they are very kind and I really like them. I don't have friends, but I don't know if you know this, but there is a lot of Sudanese in Egypt, and I really met them every day. Like when I was there, I just moved here six months, so every day in our daily life, there's a lot of Sudanese around us, and they are so super nice and sweet girls and boys. Like it's the best thing. Yeah, she will be a good fit for you. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I was talking about Sudanese people because in Egypt there is a lot of Sudanese. I was telling him they are very kind.
Sudanese, yes, nice people. We have a lot of friends here in the mosque in Lloydminster. A lot of Sudanese people, and they're pretty fun. They're great in basketball. I don't know why, but I've never able to beat them.
I didn't know about that. I just
Yeah.
know that they actually pretty tall. Like they are very tall.
Yeah, they're tall. Like I'm like so tall that you're jealous. Like as a Pakistani guy, because our heights are not that great. We're like 5'9", 5'8", 6, but they're 6'5".
Yeah, yeah. The thing is, like the family don't like these like unusual things in the beginning because in whole life they are just making their mind that our girl she's gonna marry a Moroccan or like something traditional that how their mind is set up. So for them, this is like an unusual like opinion or unusual thing. They will not like it at the beginning, but once they meet him, you cannot judge anything until they meet each other. When they meet each other, then you're gonna get the answer. This is what happened with me. My family didn't like it at all in the beginning, and they were again. My dad actually blocked him. I don't know if you guys know this or no, but my dad, when he talked to him for the first time, he blocked him after that. And after blocking him by doing a lot of tricks, a lot of things.
That
Then
was so
he talked
tough.
to him and he come, yeah, he come to Egypt. And after meeting him, then my family made their mind. So don't judge anything until your
Because
family meet him, then you can see.
Khadija, so if you think about it, I was living in Canada. I've been here since like long time ago. So for them, I'm like a foreigner. Even though I'm a Muslim, they still didn't consider that part much, but they were like, okay, he's a foreigner, we don't need it. Okay. And then Pakistani, not Egyptian, basically. Pakistani doesn't matter. For you, American doesn't matter either. It's the fact
Yeah,
that they're non-Moroccan, right? Because your family were thinking, oh, you're gonna get Moroccan person to marry. Your dad might have seen someone or thought about it in a Moroccan culture, right? So now basically this guy come in the picture, and all of a sudden all the dreams or all the perceptions they have had before, it's broken, right? So you're bringing something new that they're not familiar with, and that's where the problem is, right? Because they're not familiar with this concept. It does not mean that it's a bad concept, okay? It just means that they have never seen that before. So if
yeah,
that's the case, they're gonna push it a little bit. But you have to be dedicated. If you think this guy is the right one, right? If you have done all the homework, figured out him, um, and you're comfortable with everything there is, inshallah, it's the right decision. If Allah make your mind and heart believe in this idea, then inshallah it'll be good. So go all in. Um, there's going to be a lot of pushback, not just now, until the point you get married. Even after you get married, there's going to be pushback from both sides. Okay.
yeah,
And this is something different. When you get to the stage, we can talk about it then, because my wife is going through with it right now. It's so deep that I'll tell you, you not understand it because you're not in there, right? When Because I'm guessing you will be moving to America, right?
yeah,
Or I don't know if he's moving here in Morocco. Will be tough because as a guy, because he's gonna provide, so more likely you will move to America. So if when you move to America, it's gonna be like a different feeling because now you will have everyone from his family and no one from your family. This is what
yeah,
my wife is going through as well. That's where it's a
yeah.
different
Most
scenario.
people do.
We'll talk about it a little bit deeper there, but um,
Yeah.
the stage you are in right now, it's a very butterfly. It's like jiggery. You're kind of
Yeah,
worried
trust
all
me,
the time.
even yeah, even these worrying, like worry about what my dad is gonna say when what they when they're gonna meet, the ask they're gonna ask, like what the like the ask that your dad is gonna ask him for maher, for like these kind of things. It's all butterflies, and try to enjoy it instead of making it you tense, because now I'm looking back into this. Even though at that time I was crying a lot, there's days that I wasn't even sleeping at all, and I was crying, and I was very sad, and I was very depressed. I wasn't even showing him that, but at the end of the day, now I'm remembering these days, like I should have enjoyed this. I should have enjoyed this much than what I did already. And I'll tell you something also, try, like, as you said, it's a right person for you, or it's a seem that to be a right person for you, that's very good. But at the same time, try, when your family say no to it, instead of just fighting back or be against your family, try to understand why they are saying no, why, and ask them question, because they might have a point, and you might have even an answer for these points. And because your family have more experience than us, and this is what I was putting in my mind in the very early beginning, that's my family have more experience than me, and their opinion should be something I have to consider. But in my case, my dad, even he wasn't having an opinion or anything, he just didn't like the idea
No,
from the
but the
beginning.
thing is, the you have to understand, Khatija. One thing is like when your parents will come to the point is like no or make it stronger, that just means you have to find a stronger reasons to convince them. Okay,
Yeah,
and in your search to find stronger reasons to convince your parents, you will know a lot about him. Like, is he
yeah,
putting effort? Is he putting helping you out in this whole process? For example, your dad is like, no, he cannot speak Arabic or something, and you'll be like, no, he can learn, and in that way he's going to be like, okay, let me try to learn it and make a small video and send it to him. Like small things that your parents will bring as a rejection, you have to convince that, right? But you cannot convince it on your own. You have to bring it from his side too. And when you bring it, when he comes in, when he start pitching in, to help you to convince your parents, then also you will know this is a good fit or not. It's kind of like a test for a guy, how deep he wants you, right? So it's a good thing if your parents are like rejecting it. Okay, don't, no worries, take the rejection, work on it, and come up with the reasons, right, and solutions, and do it with him, so that you know how much work he's going to do, right? If he's doing a lot of work to get to you, then hopefully you'll do even more work when he gets you, right? And then
Yeah,
the
that's
next
true.
stage and the next stage.
Yeah, and that's actually a good point. Choose like in this point in your life, you have to choose someone who is ready to do everything and all the effort in this world for you. Because if he didn't at this time, after marriage, you're gonna suffer a lot. Because there's a lot of things after. Like this is gonna be just your sign if he's a responsible person, if he wanna actually get to me or no. That's something you have to see from now. And every
Yeah.
sign, don't take it lightly, even if it's a small sign. Try all the signs to put it in your mind and take it seriously. If there is no a love story between you and him, so put your feeling aside now and just sense very practically and with your only mind, not your heart.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because there is the, like it's a good thing to marry someone from a different culture and move in another like different country than you already used to live. But at the same time, it's very hard. It's not easy at all. And at some time, you will feel like, um, should it like it was a good for me or no? You will start wondering if that's actually a good decision or not. But at the end of the day, it's like the person like you live with, he will answer these questions. He will make you feel like you regret it or not regretting it.
Yeah.
So choose the right person. Any advice for a young guy like me to build myself for the future? That's a good question, and he can answer you because he built himself.
How young
very-
is Sammy?
He's
Do you know?
19 years old.
He's 19. He's
I'm opening
asking
my
which.
data.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm on my
opening my
data
data.
too, actually. For Sammy, I think one of the things that, again, I am no good. Okay, just please know that I am just coming from what I've learned so far, and I'm.
I think you muted yourself.
Oh yeah, sorry. So like I said, I'm not good by any means, but what I've learned is that when you are young, if he's 19, 20, I think one thing you should focus in first of all your body, okay, your health, okay. This is going to be very important after Islam, of course, okay. um and then even before that, which is Islam, go deeper into Islam a little bit, because I feel like you'll get a lot of security from it, right? Because things like what I used to worry about when I was young, um, that I don't make enough money. How if I get married? How am I going to feed my wife? And then someone told me, like, feeding your wife or your family is not your duty, it's Allah's duty, okay. You always gonna be like a wasila, which is like a connection, right? So if that's the case, I was like, okay, so let me focus on myself. So I worked on working out, um going to gym, learning more things, like learn a lot of wisdom, because you are going to lead the family in future. Family of one if it's your wife, two, three, four if you have kids in future. So you have to make sure that this is clear. It's, you know where you're heading, because it's very important. Because for in our relationship, even though my wife lead a lot of things, but we agreed that my wife will be able to trust my decisions, whether it's that bigger ones like where to move and things like that. And if that's the case, I need to have this perfect, okay. Because if I made a wrong decision, I'm gonna affect my whole family, right? There's a big burden on that. So I have to make sure that my mind is clear. I'm reading books. I'm figuring out things so that I don't fall into this trap of making a wrong decision. And let's just say I do make a wrong decision, right? I'm a human. I also know, trust myself, that I can literally go on the street, let's say, right? Go back to zero. I know I can start from the zero back up. I can pick up small gigs here and there, talk to people, use my connections, and go back to the point. And I ask my wife a lot of time. This question is like, okay, let's just say if I lose everything, are you comfortable with living with me under the bridge? And 99% of the time, almost 100% of the time, her answers is yes, right? Which gives me a lot of room that if that is the case, if my wife is okay with living with me under the bridge, that's the lowest you can go, right? There is no lower than that. Then I'm able to make bigger, bold decisions that actually give us a lot of benefit, not hesitant. Because if I'm always scared because what's going to happen here, I'm not able to make big decisions. If you're young, which means that you can make big decisions because it's just you, right? So do that, try a lot of things, go travel, figure out something, start a business, like do a lot of experiment, right? But when you get married, it's get tougher to do experiment, because now you have to, again, that burden I'm talking, like, she's not a burden, but I'm saying like you have to think it through, right? That's one thing. So first of all, Quran, Islam, and it will give you a lot of settlement in yourself, that everything is technically taken care of. I just have to be better version of myself. Okay, then work on your health, be a good person that's respected and listened to when he speaks. And then third would be like your wisdom, like learn a lot of psychic books and try to understand the human behavior, try to understand logical parts of it. So we are just to answer Abel's question, we are both on data. I'm outside, she's outside, but we have like a 5G data, 5G plus, which is better than 5G, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
And
I was asking,
appreciate.
what do you admire most in each other that keeps the love alive? Is our love alive, my husband? Very sure.
Miri Bibi. um what advice? I think there's no one thing. Like I've never, I'm never gonna say that there's one thing, because what is love, right? You have to ask this question. I'm in love with this person, and this is actually a very wrong concept. When you get married, you understand there is no love at first sight, because first sight in Islam is actually you getting married, right? So first sight in a sense that you connect with them. um so then what does that mean, love in first? So in Islam there is no love in first sight, it's more so earned love, right? Which means like she's doing something for me, and she's doing it daily without a break. Over time, I'm just going to go to bed and wake up and I'm going to think, you know what? I'm in love with this person, right? Now, it's not because I love one thing or two things. It's because what she's been doing for me over time on a continuous basis over a long period, that help and that basically feelings convert into a love, and that become like, okay, I love this person. If you were to tell me what do you love in her, again, I can let you know a lot of things, but at the same time, it's not going to be like that one thing made me fall in love with her. No, it's just how she handles herself, how she care for her, how good she is in a lot of things. That makes me say that I'm actually in love with this person, rather than I love this cupcake she made for me. So
बहुत शुक्रिया मेरी शोहर. I appreciate it.
बहुत शुक्रिया. कोई बात नहीं.
Yeah. Okay. अच्छा.
अच्छा. Chi.
अच्छा.
Acha. Chi.
I like a lot of things about him. As he mentioned, there is really not one thing. Like every day, like daily, there is a lot of things happening that makes you feel like actions, some things that the other person do. He's changing.
I'm marketing for her cupcake. She started that
Yeah.
recently.
If you guys know someone in Lagos who wanna have party and he wants like a big amount, okay, not just one or two, just big amount, just text me, okay? I'll give you a
It
discount.
has to be in Lloydminster because
Yeah.
this thing cannot be shipped. So Salman is asking, any plans to travel abroad soon?
I
Actually,
want
yeah,
to. I really want to.
we wanna. So here's the thing, though. My parents are planning for Hajj sometime soon, inshallah, and as soon as in next year, right? And I don't want my parents to go alone because I've done Hajj. Trust me, it's so hard. It was hard for me. Okay, young person. I go to gym occasionally, but I'm a young person, right? I can figure out the hardship. But Hajj
Yeah.
was so hard that there was one point. There was literally one point I was like, I'm gonna give up. In a sense that I cannot move, right? Because so many people jam packed. Sun is so hard on your head. Like I got fever. Like everyone got fever. Everyone's getting sick. People actually die in the Hajj. So, anyways,
Yeah, that's true.
that because it was so hard, and luckily it was me, my brother, and my sister. My brother, sorry, me, my sister, and my brother-in-law. We were three young people. The rest of us all are like probably above 50. So we were able to take care. We were like 13 people. We were able to take care of all of them. Two, three people pass out in front of us in our family member, right? We had to take care of them, find them water, take them taxi, take them home, put them there, then come back and figure out other people. So, anyways, it was so hard for all eight members, nine members with us. So I don't want to send my parents alone. So I want to do Hajj with them, which means then the problem is because my parents gonna do Hajj from Pakistan on the Pakistan quota, and I can do Pakistan quota, but my wife cannot. So she
Yeah, I have to apply for this.
because I talked to a embassy Pakistani, they're like, no way, she has to be Pakistani national to be able to go through Pakistani quota. She can only do go through Hajj through Egyptian quota. So we are kind of worried how we're gonna play it out because she really wanna go with me, of course, if I'm going, and of course
I'm
with
not. I
me,
don't
I'm
want to
going
go
with my
with my
parents.
parents alone.
Yeah, so we gotta figure out what that looks like, this whole scenario.
And if that's happened, that means that I'm gonna go to Pakistan, and I'm super happy.
Yeah, so if this happens, of course we'll go to Pakistan and Egypt and then Saudi. So that would be the
Yeah.
travel abroad for us.
Yeah. I wanna
And
like after having like inshallah I wanna go to another country like Italy. You know, I wanna really visit Italy one time or Turkey because I like Turkey.
it's so funny. I want to go to Italy. It requires money. Okay.
Inshallah, you will make money. You will make money, and I just have to wish and I pray, and you make money. Okay. Salman
So,
is saying, Jim, what is that? Just today.
Salman, just on that note, we actually started gym yesterday. We signed up for the gym, and today was the first day. We woke up at 6, went to gym at 6:30 to 7:30, and then we started our day. So that was that.
Guys, like it's something very weird that how he is getting up and getting ready very quick. So we were supposed to wake up by 6 and leave by 6:30. So I woke up by 6 and he was still sleeping. And I go to the washroom and he was still sleeping. And I got ready and he was still sleeping. And I'm just trying to put on my hijab. That was the last step. And then I found him like literally in stand of front of the door. I don't know how did he do this that quick. It's like, are you not getting ready? And he started like getting frustrated. He literally go ready in 1 minute or something.
Yeah, literally, it's not that because all I had to do is literally change. Okay, and then
I
come to.
also have to change. Like this is also what exactly I have to do.
Okay, Sammy's asking is that's the most
I can
amazing
already
advice of.
imagine.
Sammy, I'm fine. Like if you come to our, we are thinking do more live. So if you come to our live, we can have a discussion and chat and everything. I can give
Every
you my
day.
number or something. We can actually have a chat. That's not a problem. But this one thing, other thing I will tell you, Sammy, because you have to learn from someone who is actually master at what you're trying to learn, right? I'm not. Trust me, I'm like probably the lowest level person you can learn um from. I do know a little bit to the point where I'm able to do the things I'm doing in my life right now, of course, which is a decent lifestyle on many levels. But you should learn from someone who's so high that if you can't be that, you'll be here, which is still 10 times better than where you're at. So, um, I could be your peer, right? Because you're learning, I'm learning at the same time. We could be I can be peer mentor, for example, like as a friend who's like a year ahead or 5 months ahead or 5 days ahead in the progress. But you cannot take my advice as in like real advice. This is something just my experience. But if you saw someone who's um, doing a relationship advice or something like in successful, who's make billions of dollars, if they say it, take that advice. Miss my, skip that mine, scratch my advice every time, right? If you find someone who's better and who is more successful than me, right? In my relationship, I have to do a lot more to get to a better relationship status. I'm not there yet. But I'll give you from my perspective what I think is best, and we can go from there.
Yeah.
May Allah make it easy for you. Thank you, Salman. I will give you an update of how that looks like. Inshallah, we'll probably figure it out.
Okay.
He's like, I can imagine the videos. My wife tries Pakistani street food. It's so funny.
I actually
Like
did.
one of the issues she had in Pakistan was like mainly about the food. Every family member who's bringing the food to us in Pakistan, oh, because of her, we didn't put the spice. We didn't put the spice. And she take the first bite. She's like, didn't
So
put the
spicy.
spice? Are you kidding me?
And this is how you don't put the spice in it. This is how you handle it in Pakistan.
But literally, all the food was so spicy. But funny thing is,
Yeah.
because she stayed in Pakistan for 2 months, right?
Yeah. Two
So
months. Three
almost
months.
2 months. So yeah, almost two three
3 months.
months, and then we end up coming back to Canada. But by the end of that 3 months, she was kind of getting used to it of the food.
Yeah. Now actually when I make food, I make it spicy now. It's fine for me.
Yeah, inshallah, Sam, you will talk.
Yeah.
We'll definitely talk. We can chat about things and topics, and I can give you my advice on that. Not a problem.
One thing I really miss now, since Salman mentioned street food in Pakistan, I feel like I really want to eat shirmal now. So much. Like, oh my God, now I'm just
Bro,
drinking my coffee. If I have now like a piece of shirmal next to my coffee, that's the best thing ever. I don't need anything else. I'm gonna
so
go downstairs
shirmal
to the recipe. I'll make it.
for those don't know, shirmal is like a, it's like a Pakistani bread. It's very it's like, it's not a normal
Fatty
bread. It's like a very
and it's moist.
yeah, occasional bread. You don't eat every day. You just eat it in
I was eating
weddings.
it every day.
Yeah, you were eating because you're different. But so she liked shirmal so much that the day we were leaving, the day before that, I bought like 10 shirmal. We froze it all night, and the next day, not just shirmal, it was shirmal and then patan paratha, right?
Paratha,
Like
yeah.
those one of the parathas that has like a lot of layers and things like that. You eat it on the hotel, local hotel. So we bought so many of those, like 10, 15, I don't remember, and then we froze it all night. The next day, uh, I actually came to Canada. She didn't have a Canadian visa or passport at that time, so she went to Egypt. So we basically went this way. But anyway, so she took that, put all together, and then took it to Egypt. It was so funny.
I actually took it to just because I was super impressed. I wanted to my family to be impressed, but I didn't give them a chance, and I eat them all.
It's so funny. You ate all of them, like you mentioned.
Yeah, I literally ate all of them. I'm not even lying about it. I just made my brother and my mom just taste it, just to taste it, but not eating them. And I just left. I was every day waking up in the morning, take it on my breakfast, and it was the best thing. I told his mom, like, because my mother-in-law, she was in Pakistan, to give me shirmal when she was coming, and she did give me shirmal when she was coming, but she did it in a specific way to save it for traveling, but it wasn't as good as there. Like, oh my God, I just remember now how moist and densey and fatty it is and sweet it is. Oh my God, now I want to eat shirmal. I don't care about dieting or anything. I will
Yeah,
go search the recipe. I'll make it at home.
yeah, yeah. I think the good guys. I tell you, like the her cooking is honestly the best. She actually learned how to make the patan paratha, and she literally make it exactly the same way, like how patan make it in hotel. She made it for a whole my family. and everyone loved it. They're like, it just reminds us of Pakistan. She know how to make chai, and she know how to make Kashmiri chai. She know how
Yeah,
to
I
make
know.
kahari. She know, like, literally, she learned literally every food you can think of. Salman, she
Basically,
has learned
I'm
it, and we're
Pakistani.
eating her.
I'm Pakistani now. That basically, in a short term, you can say I'm becoming Pakistani.
Sammy, you're going to the gym. Good job, man. I really appreciate
Oh,
that.
without
Gym is
him.
gonna be like a very good thing. Go there, hit some good chest and back if you're not doing that already, and some legs too. And then, because we just started today, so if you're going to gym, good on you. We'll see you
And
again
you can
in the
you can
summer.
here monitor us and follow up with us every day if you're going to gym or
Yeah,
not.
yeah. Ask us too, because we're gonna do this live, and we'll tell you that if we went to the gym that day or not.
Yeah, every day we will open the live after we go home after gym.
Yeah, well, around like in the morning, we'll do a quick live, and then we will talk about our gym if we went to the gym or not. Salman, how's everything? I don't know if you're here, but how's everything with you? Are you what level of the life you're at? Because I've never really talked to you after
I really didn't.
since
I know
Egypt.
Salman very well because he's commenting, and I know his is your friend, but I still don't know how Salman looks like. I don't know how. Like I'm trying to picture him in my mind as like as a guy, but I don't know if this the picture in my mind is true or not about him.
I'll show you his picture. He's my friend on
Yeah,
Facebook.
I'm imagining him skinny, have like a beard, like a light beard, and have like
Yeah, that's about right.
glasses.
That's about right. He's also very smart. So
Yeah, he looks smart, super smart. That's something for sure.
yeah, I
From the
think
way he comments, looks like very smart.
he's in the bachelor state of his life. Did you finish your? You were doing physiotherapy, right? Did you finish that? I think yes. Last year should would have been the last year, or is it this? No, last September would have been your last year. I think he's enjoying the bachelor life. Um, okay. Speaking of bachelor life, if you wanna get married, I have a proposal.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's not live, okay? This is like a personal thing.
I have a proposal. Uh, her friend, she is good looking, and not gonna lie, she's
Oh,
decent. From Egypt, looking to get married. Okay, and that's something. If you're interested, I can, because she literally asked me so many times. Any one of your friend is looking to get married, or
no, that looks bad, Salman. Salman, 1 second, 1 second, because that looks bad, Salman. My friend is okay, and she don't want to get married here. I'm just want my friend to move here to be with me. So I'm trying to arrange the marriage for her so she can come next to me.
her personality, and I know her personality. So if you ever thought of this idea ever, let me know. We can hook you up with someone that you can potentially talk and figure things out. He
Yeah.
said Cairo,
Please,
right, right,
Salman.
right. You're doing chiropractor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And yes, I'm working now. Very well.
So,
I'm glad everything went well. That's a lot of schooling, man. It's a lot of schooling.
Salman is about your age, right? Like same age or younger?
Same age. I think he might be younger, or yeah, maybe. Yeah, Salman. Next step has to be the married, and trust me,
Yeah,
it's
it
probably
has to
gonna
be.
be the
Trust me.
no. You might not have to purchase the property. You might have to purchase something else.
And yeah, maybe
Uh,
like a castle or something.
and somebody, you remember that I had to purchase the property. The thing is that property is actually not bad. I bought it for, let's say, 15,000, 15,000 Canadian dollars. I was able to purchase that property. Okay, that's a lot of money in Egyptian, and again, it's not a big apartment. It's just two house in a normal area. Okay, but now the property is worth, I think, 600,000, right? So almost from 300,000 Egyptian pounds to like six. So it's almost doubled, which is crazy. Um, But again, Egyptian currency is down a little bit from Canadian now, a little bit more than what it was. So it's not going to be like double the amount of investment I made. It'd be a little bit less.
Yeah. I think it
So
could be double because now, like, when you purchase, like, the Canadian was worth 21 Egyptian pound. Now it's worth 35 or maybe 40. So it's, I think it's
could be. Let's see.
double. My Mary Shohar, please remember to buy me namak.
Namak.
Mhm.
If you say this whole sentence in Urdu, I'll buy you. If not, then no
Buy
namak
me
for you.
namak and khalbuza.
Kharbuza.
No, I'm
What do
kidding.
you need to do?
I don't need khalbuza. I just wanted to say it.
Yeah, it's Saman is a really good investment. We were literally thinking to buy more, and the next time we're gonna buy into um, close to the beach, so that is gonna be more Airbnb style, and we'll get a lot of money, like a consistent money, and people who are traveling they wouldn't mind paying 1,000 Egyptian pounds per day.
Salman needs to go for work. Bye, Salman. Talk to you later.
Saman, thank you for joining, Saman. It was nice talking to you.
I actually,
Who else do we have?
I actually still need to go to work because I'm not doing anything here. So I'm gonna also go to work. You also need to. We all need to go to work.
Okay, so let's we can end
The
live
video
here.
here. Yeah, the live
Anyone
here.
before leaving? Any other questions, you guys? Concerns, complaints?
It was actually very fun live. I
Anything?
like it.
Yeah, we a lot of people came in and left, and I appreciate that.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll let you guys go. I'll talk to you again tomorrow sometime. We'll probably do live around the same time, so
Yeah.
we'll
It's
see you
okay.
then. Take care.
Bye.
Okay, bye guys. I'm ending the live.